Wow, this is so unbelievable. Reno Omokri says Peter Obi is an excellent candidate. He makes the shocking confession because his candidate is Atiku Abubakar. Bruno Omokri has ruled out Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. And initially, he will castigate Peter Obi. But going through or whatever has happened recently, he has come to the place to say, you know what, Peter Obi is an excellent candidate. And this shocking information is kind of, making Nigerians, really wonder, on what is really going on. Well, this is some of the things that are happening and why Nigerians were looking at it and we're wondering, like, sincerely speaking, are you sure? So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as truth is being revealed. Peter Obi is an excellent candidate. Reno Omokri confesses a shocking confession that has made Nigerians to wonder, really? As we heard towards the 2023 general elections, people are heating up the political arena with lots of political ethics, comments, opinion, attacks, and defense. Of course, it is a good sign that the electorate are partaking in the political process, unlike other election periods when Nigerians seem to be less concerned. However, having accused the supporters of the presidential candidate of Labour Party severally, that is LP Peter Obi, the obedient of threatening his life, former aide to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Pastor, I didn't know he was a pastor, Reno Omokri, on Sunday said the former governor of Anambra State is an excellent candidate for the 2023 elections. Reno stated this via his Twitter handle. According to him, Obi is an excellent candidate, but the People Democratic Party (PDP) candidate Atiku Abubakar is better. And if he has opportunities to go between the three, he will go for Atiku. If Atiku is not there, then it will be Peter Obi. He urged the people to support whoever they want and still respect each other. His words, it says, I love obedience because they love Runo Nuggets, but I am voting for Atiku Abubakar. It does not mean Peter Obi is not an excellent candidate. He is an excellent candidate, a fine one. He is just like Atiku. It's just that Atiku, in my opinion, is better. We can all support who we still want to support. If Atiku was not there, I would be rooting for Peter Obi. Meanwhile, the Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo, had in an interview with Channels Television said that Peter Obi is more experienced in governance than the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. He said Peter Obi is ahead of him, that is Mr. Atiku, in terms of capacity to make decisions. So how are we going to hand over the country to someone who has never held a position where he has the final capacity to make final call on issues and matters, discussions that will have impact in our lives? Atiku is not tested in that regard. He's not trusted. He cannot be given that opportunity. Even Obi is ahead of him, he had said. So, Reno Omokri, who was once against the obedience movement, is now for the obedience movement. Wow. Obedience, obedience, obedience. Things are looking quite different. I can assure you for free. Things are looking quite different. A lot of persons, a lot of people who you never envisage are beginning to take the center stage, and things are beginning to, the change is coming quite quickly. Very quickly, you see. So these are some of the things that we're experiencing that is happening, and the time to make, advance and to make sure that we make a real turn in terms of ensuring that we have the right persons as our leaders is now. It's now. So this is what is happening, and why Nigerians, we must ensure that we are standing for what is right, what is true, and we vote in the right man, the right woman in 2023. By the way, it's not just Peter Obi, it's not just Tinubu, it's not just Atiku, or it's not just Kwankoso. There are about 17, 18 presidential candidates, I must tell you. But Nigerians, let us look at it very closely. Let us ensure that we are voting in that person Okay, that person, that man, that woman who will bring Nigeria to that desired position, that man, that woman who has what it takes. Many of those people who are coming for the power, are coming for what will, what will entice them, what will, but not because, not because they really want change for the country, not because they really want change. So this is what is happening. So my wonderful people, it is about time, that we make that right decision. Every one of us, we are ahead of everything that is going on. Okay, don't waste your vote. Trust me, don't waste your vote. You will not like what you have done, because our roads will remain undone. Our children will still be at home when they are supposed to be in school. So when you look at it quite critically, you will understand what we are saying, that it is high time everybody begins to get on top of it. Every one of us, it is high time that change sincerely, truly, really comes. So my wonderful people, right about now is the time for Nigerians to stand for what is right, what is true, and ensure that we are dispensing truth in those regards. For a long time, they've not allowed us the opportunity to make that real decision. They've not availed us the opportunity where our votes, our choices have counted. They've taken over that which truly belongs to us. They've done things, that at the end of the day, it's like we're at the receiving end, nursing our wounds. But right about now, we are wiser, we are stronger. We're not going to allow those set of things to happen going on any further. Because it is high time, it is day. The day is right already for us to make that real difference. So you see, these are some of the things happening. These are some of the things going on. These are some of the things that you and I can see. These are some of the things that are going on. You see? So Nigerians, it is what it is. It is what it is. We cannot continue in the same position. We continue with the same status quo and expect a different result. We can only get a different result when we take when we take another perspective in all of this. So it is what it is, my people, and it is time, that Nigerians, we are standing for what we believe, for what we really want. We must make that difference now. 2023 is that year. Yes, that year where we are going to make a real difference. 2023 is that time where none of us will allow the same people all over again to destroy this nation. They've been there. They want to turn grandfathers there. In fact, they still want to be there. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.